She's freezing and alone. It's a gritty story of a spirit that survived. Let's break it down.
This is Nana Abernathy. I was going to let you know that we're going to give you this load of wood for free. I ain't coming back for no money.
You ain't going to...
I ain't going to charge you. I'm going to let you have it for free.
Thank you.
I know you said that you was having a rough time, and that's what we try to do. We try to help people out, and I wanted to bless you before Christmas, and we're not coming back for no money.
That's the nicest Christmas present I could get.
It's all for you. Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great Christmas and a great holiday, and I hope the Lord blesses you.
Okay.
Okay? You have a good evening.
He just did.
He just did. That's right.
Thank you.
Yep. I'll get you took care of, and we'll get this dumped out right here for you.
Okay. Thank you.
You have a great. It's a beautiful load of wood right there. It's cut pretty small too. That way she can handle it nice and be easy on her.
Out in the quiet, tucked-away corners of Connolly Springs, North Carolina, silence isn't peaceful. It's deafening, especially for those the world has left behind. Nana Abernathy is 85 years old, and she's staring down a reality most of us choose to look past because it's uncomfortable. After she lost her husband, she was left trying to survive on a fixed Social Security income that doesn't care about the price of eggs or the cost of heat. It just doesn't stretch. Her home, which used to be full of life, had turned into a cold fortress. We're talking about bald tires on the car, gutters choked with the rotting debris of autumn, and a winter chill that was already starting to seep through the walls. This is the razor's edge where so many of our seniors live, totally forgotten by the headlines, but still remembered by the land they call home. Desperation has a very specific sound, doesn't it? It's the sound that hit the offices of Brittain's tree and crane service when the phone rang. Nana Abernathy wasn't looking for a handout or a free ride. She was looking for a literal lifeline. She got through to Paul Brittain, the owner, and she begged him for firewood to heat her house. But then came the kicker, the heartbreaking admission that she couldn't pay him for the wood or the back-breaking labor. This is a woman of pride, someone forced by the elements to ask for mercy. In a world where every single interaction is tracked and every service comes with a bill, her request was a massive test of character for the man on the other end of the line. It was a test Paul Brittain was about to pass in a way that's captured the heart of the entire country. Paul Brittain didn't just delegate this to a crew. He got in the truck and went himself. On one of those miserable, drizzly days where the dampness bites right at your bones, a truck loaded with split oak pulled into Nana's driveway. Paul didn't walk up to that door as a businessman looking for a profit. He showed up as a neighbor. You can see the raw truth in the footage he captured on his phone. Nana comes to the door, her hair unbrushed, her clothes worn out, her face etched with the sheer weight of her life. When Paul tells her the wood is free and that he isn't leaving until she's taken care of, the mask she's been wearing to survive finally breaks. Her voice starts to tremble. She asks if he is gone. She literally couldn't believe a stranger would show her this kind of grace without an ulterior motive. This wasn't some business deal. It was a moral intervention. The real heart of this encounter happened right there on her doorstep. As Paul explains that he just wanted to bless her before the Christmas season, Nana is completely overcome. The tears start flowing, and they share a hug that goes way beyond just being a viral video. It's a moment of deep human connection, where the vulnerability of age meets the strength of a younger generation that actually gives a damn. When Paul asks for a blessing from the Lord, Nana's response is immediate, and it'll pierce right through you. "He just did," she says. She knew. She recognized that the man on her porch was the answer to a prayer she'd probably been whispering in the dark for weeks. Then Paul's truck dumps a massive load of oak logs, all of them cut small, specifically so she could handle them without hurting herself. That is intentional kindness. But don't think for a second the firewood was the end of it. Once that video hit the internet, the community in Connolly Springs and way beyond stood up in a massive surge of support. Paul Brittain realized Nana's needs went way deeper than just a warm fireplace. He went back to that house, and he didn't just bring wood, he brought tools and a plan. He swapped out those dangerous bald tires on her car so she could actually drive safely. He and his team got up on the roof, cleaned the gutters, and cleared out the overgrown yard. They stripped away the physical signs of neglect that had been crushing her spirit. It proves a vital point. When a community takes responsibility for its own, you don't need a bloated government bureaucracy to step in. This was neighborly aid in its purest, most traditional form. It was direct, and it worked. The financial response we've seen has been nothing short of a miracle. Paul launched a GoFundMe campaign, and thousands of dollars have started pouring in from every corner of the country. As we're reporting this, the fund is closing in on its $22,000 goal, sitting at nearly $20,000 already. And let's be clear, this money isn't for luxury. It's a guarantee of security. It's making sure Nana Abernathy never has to choose between buying medicine and staying warm again. It ensures her home stays a place of dignity instead of a place of fear. While the critics love to argue that individual charity can't solve the bigger problems, the people of North Carolina are proving them wrong. One log, one tire, and one donation at a time. They're building a safety net made of heart. What we're seeing in Connolly Springs is a wake-up call. It's a reminder of who we actually are when you strip away the noise and the chaos of the world. It's the story of a man who saw a need and didn't wait for a committee to vote on it or a politician to approve it. It's the story of an 85-year-old widow who found out her community still values her. In an age where everyone is trying to divide us, this story is a beacon of what we can be. It's about faith, it's about family, and it's about the raw responsibility we have to our neighbors. Nana Abernathy is going to have a warm Christmas, and it won't be because of a government check. It'll be because of a man named Paul Brittain. Let this be a lesson to all of us. The greatest power you have is the power to help the person standing right in front of you.
This report is complete, but the fight is just beginning. Subscribe now to stand with us.